In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to connect Supabase with Vscode. By the end, you'll have Visual Studio Code installed and the official Supabase extension added, so you can work with your Supabase projects without leaving your editor. We'll go step by step, keeping everything clear and simple, and I'll share a few helpful tips along the way. First, open your browser and head to the official Visual Studio Code download page at code.visualstudio.com download. This is the safest and most up-to-date place to get VS Code for any platform. You'll see options for Windows, Mac OS, and Linux right at the top of the page. Pick the one that matches your computer. If you're on Windows, you'll typically choose the user installer for your system type. On Mac OS, you'll download the universal build. On Linux, there are packages for common distributions. If you're unsure which option is right, go with the default recommendation shown on the site. It's designed to work for most setups. Once you've chosen the right download, run the installer and follow the prompts. The default settings are perfectly fine for most people, so you can simply continue through the steps. When the installation finishes, open Visual Studio Code. If this is your first time launching it, you might see a welcome screen and a few quick start suggestions. That's normal, and you can leave those as they are. Now let's add the Supabase extension. In VS Code, look to the activity bar on the left side of the window and click the extensions icon. It looks like a block of 4 squares. This opens the extensions view, which is where you can search for and manage all add-ons in your editor. In the search bar at the top of the extensions panel, type Supabase. You should see the official Supabase extension appear in the results. It will be clearly labeled and show the publisher as Supabase. If you see several results, the official one is usually at the top and will have a substantial number of downloads and a recognizable logo. Clicking into the extension listing will give you an overview of what it provides, like integration with your projects, database browsing, SQL editor features, and more. With the extension page open, click the Install button. VS Code may show a brief prompt asking you to trust the publisher before installation proceeds. This is a standard security measure to make sure you're comfortable installing extensions from the identified source. Confirm the trust prompt so the installation can continue. You'll see a progress indicator while VS Code downloads and sets up the extension. This may take a moment depending on your internet speed and system performance. During this time, avoid closing the editor so the process can complete smoothly. After the installation finishes, the extension will activate and become available in your editor. If you notice a quick status message or a spinner disappear, that means everything loaded correctly. Sometimes VS Code may briefly ask to reload the window to finalize setup. That's just the editor completing the installation process behind the scenes. When the extension is ready, you'll have everything in place to connect VS Code with your Supabase work. A couple of quick tips to make your experience better. Make sure your internet connection is stable during installation so the marketplace can fetch the extension without interruptions. If you're on a company network or behind a firewall and the extension doesn't appear or install, it could be a network policy blocking the marketplace. Trying again on a different network often resolves that. Also, if you had VS Code open for a long time before starting, closing and reopening it before searching for the extension can help refresh the marketplace listings. From here, you're all set with VS Code and the Supabase extension installed. This setup gives you a streamlined way to explore your Supabase projects right inside the editor. You'll be able to manage databases, run SQL, and integrate with your project workflow more efficiently. If you already have a Supabase account and a project, the extension will guide you through signing in and linking things together inside VS Code. And if you're just getting started, you now have the core tools in place so you can follow official docs or tutorials to create a project and take advantage of the extension's features. That's it. You've installed Visual Studio Code, opened the extensions view, searched for Supabase, installed the official extension, approved the trust prompt, and waited for it to load. With those steps complete, you're ready to move forward and work with Supabase directly from your editor. Thanks for following along, and I'll see you in the next one.